Hi fam, welcome to another video. My name is Kay. If you are new here, I hope you like it here and that you join this family by clicking on the subscribe button down below. And to my returning subscribers, my fam, my loyal people, thank you so much for coming back and supporting your girl, lovies. Guys, I'm back with another video, and again I'm excited because we are still in this Vlogmas series, and this time I'm back with a Christmas gift ideas video that is going to take the approach of low end versus high end, or low cost versus high cost. Or you can also look at it from a perspective of more affordable and your more expensive items. So I will be sharing with you gift ideas, options that you can consider for your loved ones, for your friends, family, for content creators, whatever, right? For anyone in your life, essentially, even for yourself. I mean, Christmas is the time to be merry and show love. And love starts at home. Charity begins at home. So start with yourself, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. So some of these ideas are going to be good for you. Cool. So I'm going to share with you some of my favorite things out of this year that I've purchased or that I am eyeing, as well as alternatives to those items, be that they are on the low end or high end spectrum of things. So let me not waste too much time. Let's get into it. Okay, so first up, you would have seen in the previous vlog that I made a purchase at Chanel. So let's unbox. Let's see what I got in this really tiny package. It smells so good because they sprayed Chanel perfume here. I just don't remember which one, but it smells so good. I must actually go back and get that fragrance. Yeah, so I purchased a pocket mirror. This is the pocket mirror that I got at Chanel. This is the double mirror. They call it, yeah, in that language, I guess that's French. Yeah, double mirror, right? And then they gave me a fragrance sample. I think this is the fragrance that they sprayed on this gift paper. So yeah, that's essentially what is in that pack. So let's unbox this real quick. This retails for $7.55 at the ARC store, and at the Chanel store I think it's around 1,000 rand or 1,100. It comes packaged in this velvet sleeve, so cute, and it's got the Chanel branding. I don't know if the camera is picking that up. If I do that, so cute. And then that's what the pocket mirror looks like. I got the silver because they didn't have a gold one, which was a bummer. And then it just opens that way. It's mirror on both sides, a normal and a magnified side. So it's the two. Yeah, guys, this is cute. This had been on my wish list for a couple of weeks, so I got that. I'm happy about that. You can get the same, or you can get something cheaper along the lines of an Estee Lauder compact mirror. I know they also have nice ones, so that's the first alternative. However, if you are looking for the same Chanel aesthetic for a product, but not necessarily the same product, I have an option for you. see how Charlotte Ray's packaging looks exactly like Chanel's? So this is a great alternative, especially if you are looking for body products, body lotions, shower gel, hand creams, the likes. They have this white with a touch of black range, and then they have the black with white. So this is also a great gift idea. It's coming open up here, I don't know why. This is a body lotion. Yeah, it's a 300 ml. This you can get virtually anywhere these days. I think at Woolies, at Loads of Living, and many other stores. I'm not sure about Arc Store, but I know Woolies and Loads of Living stocks this. So this is also a great alternative if you want the same aesthetic but for beauty, for body products, right? While we're on the topic of body products, on the other hand, on the other side of the spectrum, you have your Jo Malone products that retail in the thousands. So the Charlotte Ray's range is actually a great alternative to Jo Malone. It gives the same aesthetic. Their products smell amazing. And they are more on the affordable side. So if you want an alternative to Jo Malone, the Charlotte Ray's range is exceptional for that purpose. So do give them a try. Another alternative, of course, is the Body Shop. They normally have around this time, they will have packages, 3 for 2 specials going on, whatever. So that's also a great alternative. But if you want aesthetics, stick with Charlotte Ray's. The next thing that I wanted to plug you guys with is this bag. So this is a Lilo bag. This is signature made by a friend of ours. My husband's friend makes these and so many other options, and he can literally customize according to your needs and your wants. And he is based all the way in Bloemfontein. This is what the bag looks like underneath. Yeah, and it's got this beautiful shweshwe fabric on the inside. Yeah, so if you are interested, I'll link his details in the description box. He makes these beautiful, beautiful products, not just bags, but like I'm saying, he can customize according to your needs. Yeah, so I'll link his details in the description box so that you guys can give him a follow and contact him if you want something specific. I just love this. It always just adds that extra to an outfit, and you walking away with something unique. You know, I haven't seen anyone in Cape Town carrying this bag. So if you love exclusivity and beautiful, unique pieces, give them a try. Cool, moving on to kitchenware. On the low end, you can consider Yappy Chef. They have gift packages that I will include here that retail for under 500 rands, and they are perfect for gifting a loved one or someone who's getting married, maybe for a bridal shower, or someone who just moved to a new apartment and you want to give them kitchenware, homeware stuff. Those gift boxes just make sense, so you might want to give them a look. Another alternative is Le Creuset. They have a special currently on their mugs, and yeah, and they also have packages, water bottles. They have a wide range of items that one could select from, right? So that's another alternative. And then on the high-end luxury side of things, you can always consider the Stanley Cup that retails for about 1,200, between 1,200, 1,300. And yeah, and I think they've got a lot of options right now. Instead of the typical 2 colors that we would see, the soft pink and the cream, they have more options. They have a black one as well. They have other shapes and designs as well. So if you are into that vibe, you can definitely consider a Stanley, also if the budget allows. While we're on the topic of homeware and kitchenware, you could also consider getting a plant. I'm also on the market for new plants. I want more plants around the house. They just make me happy. Plants just make me happy. So I want more around the house, especially bigger ones. I do have the patience to start and nurture one from a really small age, but I want a bigger one now, or two. Yeah, so you can consider getting someone a plant. They last, they give someone a sense of purpose, you know, taking care of something, as opposed to flowers that are just there for a couple of days. A plant can really be around for years even. So do that, and you know, the plant will always be a reminder to the person that you got it for them. So yeah, if you want something that's going to have a lasting impact, I think a plant, a book, that type of thing, or gadgets are a great option. I don't know if you guys remember the chopping board I showed you previously from Kum Books. You can also consider that. It retails for $2.99. It's got a scripture on there. I'll try link it here. It's a very big, very thick. I like the quality. It's very impressive. So you can definitely consider that as an inexpensive gift that one can use around the house, around the kitchen, for under 500 rands. So yeah, consider that. And then moving on to stationery and items like that, you can get your people some books. So I finished reading this one, quite enjoyed this, and I'm about to get into this one. By the time this video goes up, I'll probably be in the thick of this book. So you can consider getting books for your loved ones, especially if you know that they enjoy reading. That would be a really cool gift. And for local South African books, I don't think you would spend anything over 400, maybe 5 at the most. So that's a really inexpensive gift that will have a big impact on someone that you love, especially if it's a self-help book, or a Christian book, or you know, something motivational like that. So I think a book is also a great idea. While on that topic, you can also consider a daily planner. My Rolene Strauss planner, I don't have it here with me right now, it's in the other room, but that's also a nice alternative. I know Kum Books also has great ones with scriptures that you can consider also going for under 500 rands. So that's another alternative. And for kids, books are also a great idea. Maybe coloring books, or be a puzzle or something like that, that is educational and is going to stimulate their brain in one way or another. So yeah, look into that. Yeah, and then 3 last items under the affordable range of items is one, a fragrance. Woolies has come out with some really cool and diverse fragrances that I think accommodate everyone, and most of them are under 500. Some might be over 500, but I mean, you don't need to get someone 100 ml for a gift. You can get a 30 ml or a 50 ml. So yeah, I think they have really cool fragrances at the moment, so you can give them a try. Of course, if you have a bigger budget, you can go for your Delinas and Hibiscus Mahajad and the likes. But if your budget is a bit tight and you're not really sure what someone's preference for fragrance notes is, rather stick with something inexpensive, just in case they don't like it. Hopefully they like it. And then the second last item I want to recommend here is jewelry, and you have great options here for inexpensive jewelry, the likes of Pandora. You also have from Instagram Live Beauty. I don't know if there will still be time by the time you see this video, and Christmas will be in a few days. I don't think there will be enough time, but if you're going in store, you know, you have Pandora, you have others, your American Swiss and the likes, they usually stock good quality gold and silver, if that's the vibe that you're going for. So yeah, give them a try. You also have your Nomination, Daniel Wellington, on the more expensive side of things. So yeah, jewelry is also a great option to gift someone. Yeah, and then lastly, I wanted to recommend here, if you're buying for your partner or friend, sister, your mother, whatever, poetry. Let's not sleep on poetry. They've got some really cool items, and I specifically want to highlight their bags, toiletry bags, pouches, wallets, because they are genuine leather. Those items are usually genuine leather, and so for 1,000 rand or less, you can really get really cool items. And they also try to accommodate everyone's preference by having different colors available to choose from. So yeah, don't sleep on poetry. Yeah, if you're looking for good quality leather products that are inexpensive. Yeah. And then on the more expensive side of things, I already showed you the Chanel mirror, the Chanel pocket mirror. I also mentioned Jo Malone products, fragrance, diffuser, candle, body creams, body scrubs, that kind of vibe. Those are upwards of 1,000 rand. But you can also, if you want to get someone maybe a fragrance and you're not sure, or you want to gift yourself, I want to go in store and get myself that box of testers. I'll try link it here. I think it retails for, I'm not sure of the price, I'll put it on screen here, but I think that's a nice way to test out their products. If you want to get a feel for what your vibe is at Jo Malone. I think even at Skin Cosmetics, I think I would advise anyone to start with a trial pack. That way you are getting different options and you're not restricted to one, and you get a feel for what you like and what notes speak to you best. And then again here, because I mentioned gadgets, if your budget is big, you can also consider getting yourself a camera if you are a content creator, or you're buying for someone who is in that space, or someone who just likes gadgets. A camera, a DJI Osmo, a Canon, or any Canon really. That content creator kit from Canon, that's really been amazing. Or you can also consider getting the DJI stabilizer if you take a lot of content using your phone and you need a stabilizer, a tripod, something that is convenient for, you know, vlogging in public. I think that's a great option to consider. You can also consider getting someone or yourself a microphone. DJI also has these really cool wireless microphones, but I do find that they are more expensive than your Rode mics. If you are brand loyal, that's up to you. But from a price point perspective, I think the Rode microphones are cheaper and they are good quality. Yeah, from a price point perspective, Rode makes sense. But from a quality perspective and the reviews that I've read, I feel like the DJI wireless microphones make sense. Especially if you're going to buy the DJI stabilizer, it just makes sense to have the products in the same ecosystem. That makes it easy for you to work with them, right? And if you have a really, really big budget, then you can even go as far as getting a drone. And I think Apple has a promotion or something. I'll link here. Cool. Yeah, and then in terms of homeware, I already mentioned the Stanley mug or the Stanley cup. I don't know now that they've been recalled what people are gonna do, but if you're not bothered by that and you still want one, go ahead. This is the time to do that, especially if you are buying, you're gifting yourself. I think go for it. And then in terms of jewelry, you can consider the likes of Nomination and DW. DW currently has a promotion that they're running, and I think some influencers also have discount codes. So yeah, you get additional discounts on top of the existing discount. And then another alternative is Nomination. So Nomination offers these bracelets. I'm yet to get charms for these bracelets. So yeah. And that's also another idea. If you already have the bracelet or the person you're gifting already has, you can then just buy them the charms. Yeah, and those don't come cheap. So that will be a nice gift if you do buy that for someone or for yourself. We're almost done, 3 more to go. Okay, the third last thing I would recommend under this class of items is a fragrance from Skins Cosmetics, your really, really expensive fragrances. Guys, I love smelling good. I love these fragrances, but the prices just don't make sense. They don't make sense. And let me tell you a story. My niece spilled her dad's perfume. Like so I asked her, why did you do that? Like, what happened? And she's like, I just wanted to smell good. She just wanted to smell good, and I get it, okay? But imagine your child does that, and it's 10K perfume. Like, nkala mangwana. Because what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah. But if you have the budget, guys, go for it. I just can't afford that I can't afford that price point for fragrance at the moment. But if you can afford that, please go for it. Yeah, so Skins Cosmetics is your go-to for high-end fragrances, your MFK, your Hibiscus Mahajad, Delina, Kayali. Like, there's so many options. Yeah, very, very up there price wise, but yeah, they smell amazing. They smell amazing. Yeah, so that's a really cool gift idea right there for high-end fragrance. Second last thing that I want to highlight here is luxury handbags, or let me just say luxury items. So if you have been eyeing a bag, a belt, shoes, jewelry, a scarf, sunglasses, whatever from your favorite luxury brands, I think this is the time to buy. Maybe not. Maybe Black Friday was the best time to buy, because usually after Black Friday they hike the prices because they know people will be feeling festive and merry around this time, and you don't mind swiping. So the prices are a bit steep right now, but if you have the budget, if you have the budget, go for it, especially if you are gifting yourself. But even if you're gifting a loved one and you can afford to, why not? Why not? This is the time to do that. Yeah. And the last thing under this range of things that I wanted to highlight as a gift option is about a voucher, a spa voucher, for a full day pamper session, phone off, no interruptions type vibe. Do that. Like, I think after running around on Christmas or day before Christmas, getting gifts, putting up the tree, preparing for Christmas lunch, all that jazz, cleaning up afterwards, driving back home, all of that in the first week of Jan, when the dust has settled, and you don't have anything to do, go to the spa. Go to the spa. If ever, out of everything that I mentioned here today, if you can gift yourself with something, it will be a spa voucher. So yeah, I hope my hubby sees this. Hint, hint, my birthday is coming in the first week of Jan. Yeah, so I think, yeah, that's what I would wish for Christmas. Just to be pampered the whole day and do nothing. Yeah. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video so far. I just want to leave you with 2 or 3 things that I think you can also consider outside of the comparison between low end, high end that I just did. Yeah, and the first thing you can do here is create your own hamper. So if you are a very creative person and you know exactly what your person likes or whoever you're gifting, you can create a hamper with some of their favorite things. Instead of buying one item, you can put together a number of items and things that you know that they would love and prepare a hamper and then gift them. That will be so special. I would appreciate a gift like that, where I know a lot of thought went into, and this person took time out of the day to visit perhaps different stores and buy these things and then sit and put them together. And on top of that, add a personalized card. So that's a really special gift. So that's a tip that I can give you. The second tip is, if you have no idea what to buy a voucher. I know we usually say, I also usually say, a voucher is so impersonal, it's a lazy gift and stuff, but to be honest, everybody has been so busy. This has been a really hectic year for a lot of people, and some people are traveling home a day before Christmas or whatever, and you haven't had time to buy a gift, before you hit the road. So get a voucher. I'm sorry, but it's better than nothing, right? It's better than showing up empty-handed. Get a voucher, be it a spa voucher or a mall voucher, and the person can then choose what they want to get for themselves. Especially with January coming up, that voucher can go a long way, hey? So consider that. And then lastly, I would say, especially if you're not doing Secret Santa, ask the person. Ask the person what they would like. There's nothing wrong with that. I would rather ask a person and get them exactly what they want and what they will use, enjoy, and appreciate, as opposed to going out of your way and you get something and then it's not the right fit, So yeah, those are 3 tips that I just wanted to leave you with to make this process of gifting a loved one easy. Okay, I think that brings us to the end of this video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was very short. I tried to give you options from a low-end versus high-end perspective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like it. That means click on the thumbs up icon down below. And please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what gift you think you will be considering for your loved one, and what you will be getting yourself. Please let me know in the comments down below. And remember to follow me on my socials. On Instagram, it's at krally, and on TikTok, it's at k.rally. Let's connect and keep the conversation going there. Guys, I hope you have a blessed Christmas to your loved ones, that you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.